This is a command block. I mean, we all know it. It's the infamous item in Minecraft where you can basically do whatever you want. Like, look, /advancement, grant, my username, everything, always active, boom. And now it's so laggy. I just got every achievement in the game in a click of a button. So yeah, we all know it. I mean, if you don't know it, you can basically just type in any command and just give it to yourself. And like the click of a button, as you saw, I just gave myself every achievement. But you see, I was thinking, is there a way to get this in Minecraft Survival without having to get it in Minecraft Survival? But let me tell you what I mean. Is there a way to use the command block or commands without cheating? Well, you see, I have found a way to technically use commands in Minecraft Survival without cheating. Let me introduce you to the upscaled command block. Now this thing is just a giant version of the regular command block, obviously, except you can go inside of it. When you do, you're here. You get taken to this room. And in here, you got the first category called /give. There's /give. You can type in a bunch of items. You can type in whatever item you want, and then behind those levers are dispensers that give you the item. You can give yourself however many you want. Oh, I'm giving myself stone. /give stone. Oh shoot, I'm technically using commands because it says /give as stone, and I'm giving myself stone. And we got /effect here. There's nothing inside, but we're planning on putting some splash potions inside of here, and then when you press, we were gonna type whatever we want because we don't really know what we're gonna have yet, but we'll get to that later. Then we got /locate. We got /locate structure in Minecraft trial chamber. All right. The nearest trial chamber is at blank blank blank. Well, you see, there's a flat world, so I couldn't put real coordinates, so that's why I put blank blank blank. This is just an example of it, anyway. Anyway, then we have the final category, /kill. Well, you see. Yeah, so those are all the 4 categories that we're going to build. This is just an example command block, but we're going to build this in my survival world. Yeah, /give, /effect, /locate, and /kill. We will be building all 4 of those commands technically in survival, without cheating, by the way. Anyway, let's go head over to the survival world and show you guys the materials and build it. Alright guys, so here's the schematic in the survival world and where we will be building it. And if you don't know what a schematic is, which I'll be surprised if you don't, but don't worry. I know not a lot of people know it, I guess, but a schematic is basically a blueprint. A schematic is basically a blueprint. A schematic is basically a blueprint. Oh my! A schematic is basically a blueprint, or I guess like a hologram or something that shows where you put the items, and you can place it easier and stuff. Well, I think when I saved the schematic, this guy was in here, so don't mind him. He was just in the schematic when I saved it, so he's just gonna be here forever. Let's just name him ABC. I don't know. So let's just leave ABC. I don't know alone and go to sleep, I guess. Oh yeah, guys, and if you're wondering what this dog on my screen is, he's kind of too close, but he's Gregory. You see Gregory here? He was a dog I got in December, and he randomly came back in one of the videos few episodes ago. He randomly came back, and I was so happy and confused on why he just came back. Then I realized, I think when I flew away, because when I was in December, when I was trying to get dogs, I kept taming random ones, and then they would randomly disappear, and I thought they died. And the reason why I kept taming a bunch is because I wanted to have a dog for the channel, this guy's the dog for the channel, but he was going to be, but he never was because they kept dying. Or so I thought. Now you see, I didn't know this existed in Minecraft. I thought dogs teleported you from wherever, but I didn't really think about it until now. Dogs only teleport to you if they're loaded in the chunks, which makes sense. I just never really thought about it. So, if I flew away all those times after finding all those dogs, or went too fast, it's because the chunks weren't loaded, so they couldn't teleport to me. So at one point when I went exploring, I guess this guy just randomly teleported me because I loaded the chunks again. And so I want to show you something. So 3 dogs came to me randomly. And yes, I tamed that many at one time in December. I remember. Or January. And you see, along the way, I kind of made them do a bunch of things a little bit too many times. And I think I made them have kids too many times because now not only do we have Gregory, but we also have James, Bob, Travis, Carmen, Sis, and Aliana. Yep. So, yeah, so there's supposed to be 4, because Gregory and then the 3 that came, but I kind of breeded them a lot, and, they kind of did that. There's also Harold, but he's kind of missing. I don't really know where he went because it didn't say he died, which it should say he died. Anyway, I don't know what happened to Harold, but I tamed a guy, named him Harold, and he's not here, so I don't know if he died or something. Anyway, let's get started on this command block. So first, I want to dig out this like bottom layer because it's red because there's supposed to be blocks here. As you can see, when I break that, the wool of the schematic appears. So I need to dig out like this bottom layer so I can like reveal the blocks and where to place them. And this minecart track runs through it, but I'm gonna make it like go underneath it. Actually, I could do that right now. Yeah, let me do that right now. By the way, guys, this is my 8th giant block I've ever built because those are 6, and this is the 7th one, and then that's the 8th one. But like every single one is working, which is what makes it cool. Or actually, if you count the bed, then that's 9. So the collection is growing, guys. That actually reminds me. I wanted to ask you guys, what other giant blocks that like actually work? By the way, you need to make sure that they can actually work in Minecraft Survival in some kind of way. Yeah. What other ideas do you have that I could build like giant blocks of? Because I want to do more of these. I just can't. I don't know how many more ideas. That's why I did the command block, because I realized that was a really good idea. But after this, I mean, I might have one more idea, but I don't really know. The new update is coming out in a few days, the Sulfur Cube one, at the time of recording this. But I know it's already out by the time this is uploaded. I already know. But at the time of recording, it's going to come out soon. But let's get started on this build, because I just realized I'm Holy Yapper. I'm Holy Yapper? That didn't even make any sense. Let me just take out the material list while I walk into here and, say it in front of Gregory so that Gregory knows what I do all the time. So here we go. Working giant. Okay, here we go. So going from lowest to highest, we need 1 gravel, 1 mangrove trapdoor, 1 pink terracotta, 1 red wool, 1 slime block, 1 TNT, 3 oak slab, 5 red concrete, 5 purple terracotta, 5 magenta terracotta, 6 yellow terracotta, 6 red terracotta, 6 pink terracotta, 6 oak stairs, 6 lime terracotta, 11 torches, 13 andesite, 22 dispensers. I need white concrete 23 times to be exact, 23 levers, 25 dark oak planks, 47 oak signs, 48 dark oak wood, 49 white wool, 51 polished andesite, 62 acacia planks, 105 brown concrete, 156 stripped acacia wood, 218 oak planks, 239 clay. Then I need some 249 of white terracotta. Then I need 288 orange terracotta. Then I need 5. Oh, wait, the dirt doesn't count. Then that's all the material. Oh, I don't need to sing anymore. I didn't need to sing at all, actually. But yeah, that's all the materials. Like my singing, guys? You like? Mangrove? Is that the thing in the nether? No, that's... Oh, it is the thing in the nether, isn't it? Yeah, this has to be mangrove, right? Crimson? Wait, but isn't it... Crimson? What is crimson? How do I not know my wood in Minecraft? Right, and it's laggy, so preview my explode the portal. I'm gonna use 2 fireworks in accident. Equip my chestplate, gonna die. Equip my elytra back, not gonna die. I'm gonna follow my castle for no reason, then fly up again so I can go figure out what crimson is. I think mangrove is over here. Is this a mangrove? I don't know, guys. I forgot what a mangrove is. Okay, guys. I used to know. I trust. This is acacia, bro. Am I dumb? What's a mangrove? What does a mangrove tree look like? Yeah, that's dark oak. I know that. That's spruce. This is birch. That's oak. Wait, that's oak. So what is crimson? Don't tell me crimson is that weird one that like looks like a half broken log, because I do not know where to find those. And I think that's like the only tree biome that I have not found in the realm, in the world. Don't tell me. Oh, it is those broken ones. That's literally the only wood I haven't gotten in the realm. Like what would look like fitting for like the... Does that look... Oh, jungle trapdoor kind of does fit it, actually. Oh, jungle... Oh, no, acacia I was going to do, but I never did it. That's right. Jungle, I mean, isn't too much different. It actually might be better, because, like... Definitely not this or this. Definitely not that. Not that. Yeah, not this. Definitely not that. No, that just looks like chocolate. Not that. Yeah, no, this is the best one, the jungle one. Why didn't I just do that at first? Or the copper one, because they're like in different categories for some reason. The copper one or the jungle one. That one. Look at that, guys. And then let me just think about how it would look like on the thing. And then that one. Yeah, no, the other one would look better. Alright, we're not doing mangrove anymore, guys. And I'm not even going to lie to you guys. It is because I'm lazy. I'm too lazy to go find a mangrove swamp. But yeah, guys, I don't know if this part will be in the video since I usually just, like, speed it up. But hopefully I remember to, like, keep this part in. But yeah, anyway, yeah, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm tired and it's 1 a.m. on a school night. And next week I have finals, so... At the time of recording this, I have finals next week. So, at the time of this being uploaded, I've been in summer vacation for, like, 3 weeks. With all that being said, that's enough yapping. I will see you guys tomorrow. A new day. It's the next day in the game. Yes, well, actually, it is the next day in real life, just not like what I was expecting. It's like a.m. That's why I sound so tired. Because I was trying to go to sleep and then, you know, saw some Minecraft videos and it made me want to get back on. So I guess I'll just play until I do the same thing I did earlier where I don't want to play anymore. Get off and actually check back with you guys tomorrow this time. We did 6 different items like this time when I got back on because I wasn't tired, but now I'm tired again. So yeah, now check back with you guys today, but like when I get home from school. This is the next day. Alright guys, so the rest we need is 218 oak planks, 239 clay, 249 white terracotta, 288 orange terracotta, and for some reason I skipped over this, but 156 stripped acacia wood. Okay, well, we're going to go from least to high to greatest like we've been doing. So we're going to get the acacia wood first. We got all of it. 2 stacks and 28. Took a little bit, but the next one won't take that long. Because it's literally just 218 oak planks. And that's pretty easy since 1 oak log equals 4 oak planks. That should be exactly enough. Probably not exactly enough, but at least around there. Oh, that is exactly enough. Okay, well, we got all the materials. You know, this dirt we're not going to do, obviously, because all the dirt is already in the ground, and this, you know, we already replaced the trapdoor, so boom. That's all the materials. They're all green. We got all of them. Yeah, this is definitely not going to fit in the shulker box. Wait, it fit in the shulker box. Okay, well, we can start building. Well, we're not fully done, because we still have to get the potions, the paper. How much paper do we need? We need 45 paper, which I already have. I'll just go get it. Oh, and then we need 47 glowing sacks. Yeah, so we're done with the materials, but we're not actually done with, like, the whole thing yet. But I'm going to go eat, and I will be back when I'm done. And when I'm done, though, I'm not going to start on the build when I get back. I'm going to make sure I have literally everything. All the potions, all the paper, all the blocks that we're going to fill the slash gives thing with. And all the glowing sacks. Oh, no. This is bad. Don't, no. Okay. I'm so bad at this. Oh my, just, oh, no. Oh. I don't know, bro. Just die from my thorns, honestly. I don't even care, bro. Oh, wait. Oh, I did it. All right, so I got, like, all the stuff. Even, like, the, glowing sacks, the, like, potions, the items to put in everything. So we can just start building it now. But I do want to dig out this like hole. I gotta make. Okay, that's good. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, phew! What the heck? A little too fast. Oh yeah, and guys, I don't know why it's so laggy. Like, it's so laggy, so I had to turn my render distance down. But even then, it gets laggy when I move for some reason. I'll fix it after this video. I just want to finish this right now, so it's going to have to be a little bit laggy. Well, it's not too laggy because I turned my render distance down, but it still is a little laggy, which is a little weird. I'm going to dig a little hole in here. Alright, that's enough for the thing. Oh, wait, I'm going to have to... Alright, I'll just do this. That did not work out how I wanted it to work out. Alright, we can start building it now. Here we go. We go. Oh, wait, easy place is not on. There we go. What the? Red? How is that red? I have easy place on. It literally can't be. Okay, that was weird, but we're building this now. Wait, why am I building? Wait, what? Why am I doing that? I'm supposed to do it layer by layer. Where'd that other one go? What the heck just happened? What is happening? I don't know, guys. I don't know what's happening right now, bro. Well, guys, since I'm pretty sure my thing's gonna run out of space soon, I will just check back with you guys when I'm done building this. Alright, guys, I finished the entire command block. I have one more block to place. Boom. Yeah! It's finished. Oh, I forgot to turn this off. Okay. It's finished! Wait, let's see how it looks with all the things. Yo! Oh, wait, I turned my render distance down because it was laggy. Hang on, let me turn it back up. Alright, come on. Yeah! Oh, that actually looks cool. It is still a little laggy, but, you know, I'll figure out how to make it not laggy after this. But that looks so cool next to all of that. Oh, that's actually cool. I would show you how it works, but I'm worried my thing's going to run out of storage, as we've had that problem before. And you guys have kind of already seen how it works, so, in the creative world, so. And I don't really want to waste any materials that are in there, like those potions, because you can only use those once, so. You know, the slash kill thing, I don't want to have to, like, replace the TNT and stuff, so there's nothing really much to show you anyway, because I've already showed you it anyway. But anyway, I guess, yeah, this is a pretty cool build, you know. The run's, like, looking insane now, but, yeah, with that being said, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in this video. Bye.